folks, everybody knows this, that George W. Bush, with his homeboy, buddy, and pal, Tony Blair, sort of pushed us into the war in Iraq on some faulty is really an understatement, on some bullshit, okay? Intelligence reports that were just straight up bull. Nothing true. No weapons of mass destruction. Nothing. But in a recent interview with CNN's Fareed Zakaria, here is what Tony Blair said. Of course, you can't say that those who removed Saddam in 2003 bear no responsibility for the situation in 2015, i.e. ISIS, right? But he goes on to say is that he was sorry. He apologized for what he thought was a huge blunder. He said, I'm happy we got rid of Saddam, but I can honestly say that we made a mistake in Iraq. Wow. You know what? After we're almost at a couple $1 trillion. We're at 5,000 or 6,000 lives lost. A country in complete and total chaos. Militants running around declaring random territories all through the Middle East. Syria on the verge of, we're on the verge, possibly on the verge of the World War III between Russia and Syria teaming up. After all of that, the Arab Spring, all of that stuff, finally, almost 10 years later, we finally get one of the architects of this faulty, false, a mess, stupid, ridiculous ideal that invading Iraq was a good thing, to finally say, I'm sorry, we made a huge mistake. You know, folks, I mean, all I really can think about, to be real with you, and I'm not going to get on a high horse, I promise I'm not going to yell, I'm not going to do the Norman Richard thing, because I think it's a sad situation. But all I can think to myself is, damn, knowing what we know now, and I think people back then knew it. Colin Powell knew it. He said it. He said, I don't know, this don't smell right. We could have saved thousands of American lives and thousands of British lives and thousands of Iraqi civilians. Thousands. Millions, probably, were the residual deaths. But, listen, my mom always says, forgive and forget. Forgive and turn the other cheek. So, Tony, we accept your apology on behalf of all of those who had to suffer through 10 years of war that America, may I add, is still going on.